have to offer on the planet at this time. And I always preface everything I say about women by saying, I love men. I am not a feminist who does not like men. But I feel that at this time on the planet, what is most deeply needed is feminine wisdom. And feminine wisdom is present in men and women. But over the last 30 or 40 years, I think it would be true to say that women have journeyed much, much more deeply into the ancient and much lost feminine wisdom that actually guided our societies 5 and 4 and 3,000 years ago. And I believe, and the book that I wrote, Ever Ancient, Ever New, is the belief is that we cannot go back in time. We live in an evolutionary cosmos, so we can't go back in time. But there are things that we lost along the way, and one of them was a regard for the feminine wisdom. We kind of dropped that in our search for enlightenment, which at the time seemed like a very good thing to do. It is important sometimes we focus on one thing and then we need to focus on another. But in our search for enlightenment and in our search to break away from the restrictions of the natural world, we cut ourselves off as a society. Our education, our religion, our medicine became very disconnected, our psychotherapy, our mental health, from the natural world and from the feminine wisdom, which is hugely connected with the natural world. And so the reason I was so happy to be part of this project was that I believed it would give an opportunity for women like myself who have lived, for 60 years on this planet and spent at least 30 of those years searching for a more whole way to be in the world. The education centre that I set up in 1986 was called Umlonu, which is the Irish word which comes from wholeness. And in order to have wholeness, we need balance. We need balance of the masculine and the feminine, of the rational and the intuitive, of heaven and earth. And I believe that over the last 200 years particularly, and especially since the Enlightenment, we have lost that balance. And it has become critical now that we refined that balance. And I think that women, the women who have journeyed and have sought the road less travelled, if you like, are the people who can speak that wisdom on behalf of their people. And that's why I was so happy to be part of this project. And thank you for having the courage and the insight and the wisdom at your young age to do this.
Thank you.